Hey everybody, happy Monday. If you are catching me on YouTube, I'd love to connect with you. I'm Jamie. I'm a founding director with Pharmacy. I get excited every time I say it. My email's on there, and if you're catching the replay, let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching right now, come say hey. Okay, so I'm going to the dentist. Woohoo, happy Monday. I love going to the dentist. I've already primed my face, which is like one of my top favorite products. I'm just gonna CC today, probably. Actually, I am in between. I haven't been outside much, but my skin's already getting a little darker. I'm gonna mix a little bit of VFX too. And get ready for the dentist real quick. So it's Monday. I feel like the second full week in January. I don't know. We were so sick that I lost track of the days and what day it is and what week it is, but I think we're finally all well. So that's good news. So I'm just gonna do a fast face today for the dinner. And you guys should see Cruz. If you guys are popping on here, say hey and let me know where you're watching from. Cruz has Halloween leggings on and a shirt, a baseball raglan t-shirt with flowers on it and mismatched socks and Build-A-Bear sliders. And she said that's what she was wearing to Jade's house. And I don't even want to fight with her about that. It's not worth it. Alright, so it's a new year. You hear my Christmas carol clock back there. And I've been thinking a lot. I got into network marketing about 2 years ago. Yeah. I joined the company that I was with previously on January 2nd, 2017. What, baby? Cruzy. She's yelling at me, remember better. I joined about 2 years ago, and I gotta double do my chin because it's the reddest chin ever. And whatever extra I just always rub down onto here so I match. So about 2 years ago, and I was actually teaching high school show choir, competitive high school show choir, and really loving it. But it was just wearing me out, It was 60, 70, 80 hours a week in the spring, and so much that goes into it, and to do a good job at it, and I was just so tired. So I actually joined another company. You guys need to try this CC powder if you haven't. I joined another company, and it was just my absolute goal that I was gonna be able to do it full time. And because I missed my baby, I missed being a good wife. It was sucking the life out of me. So I just decided I would make it happen. And it's 2020. I nannied about 8 months out of 2019, a couple days a week. And then Pharmacy fell into my lap. And it was I was doing okay with the other company, but oh my gosh, I just dropped my palette. And people, let's see if it's broken. No, it's intact. Okay, good news. So pharmacy fell into my lap. I was feeling like, I just watched my friend talk about something really similar, but I was feeling like very stagnant. Like I wanted to move up. I was working so hard. I was selling my guts out. And I just wanted to, if you guys are watching, say, hey, there's 6 people. No one talks to me ever. Grief people. Grief. I taught Jade's baby how to say grief, and she says, oh, grief. That's my word. That's my phrase, I guess. That's more than one word. I was just feeling like I was working so hard with my other company and getting nowhere. So I actually was going to ask for some guidance when my mentor told me she was leaving. And I knew she was leaving, that it had to be a very big deal. So I followed her, and thank the Lord Jesus that he led me to pharmacy. Because it's 2020. I've been doing just network marketing since September, so 5 months. And I've that was my goal. That was my goal to get in this, is because I wanted to do, this is what I wanted to do every day. And it wasn't just because I love makeup. I do like makeup. Like, I enjoy it. I enjoy good quality products. But the 2 things that I wanted were, number 1, I wanted time freedom, right? Like, I wanted to be able to be with my kid every day. I wanted to be like those moms who got to go to library story hour. Like, I'm that mom now. I wanted to be the moms, like, who got to go to every dance class, and who, I wanted to, like, work on letters with my kid, and I wanted to wear our pajamas if we want until noon, and I wanted to play outside with my kid in the daytime on a Wednesday, and so that's, like, that was my number 1 goal, and I'm very happy to report that I accomplished it. I do every day. Now, is it just like this luxury, like, disclaimer, is it, I'm gonna make my nose skinnier. You could do this to the rest of my body too. I'm just kidding. Like, is it just like this luxurious life where I just, like, lay in bed and, like, watch TV with my kid and, like, go to the library and skip in the flowers? Like, no. I wake up before my kids so I can do my social media checklist, and I have, like, a to-do list every day, and it's a job. Like, it's an actual, hi, Tina girl. No one's talking to me on here. It's like an honest to goodness job. Let's see what I want to do with myself today. Maybe orange. So, I never can find what I want. Alright. I put primer, and now I'm gonna orange. Is it Orange Pop? I think is its name. I'm gonna just do a tiny little bit. No need to be too fancy for the dentist, So that's the first best thing, is that I got, and I worked hard for it, peeps. I did, but it's possible. People say network marketing. Tina, you're funny. People talk about, like, network marketing as a pyramid scheme. It's not true. It's a job just like everything else. It's not like you can sign up and, make $1 bazillion the very next paycheck. It is learning a new skill. It is learning how to connect with people. It is learning how to market. It is a job. Absolute job. But it works. If you, like, all you have to do to know that it works is, right now, if you're local to me, walk down, sorry, I get distracted so easy. Walk down the Barboursville Mall or the Charleston Mall. Those places, Like, it's like a ghost town because they're all closing. You know why they're all closing? Because people would rather shop online. They would either go to a website and do it themselves, or I feel like, at my job, get to offer, like, kind of the best of both worlds. Like, let me help you find what works for you, and then let's get it sent to your house. You know, it's like the age of technology. Like, lots of people in my generation, well, there are some people in the older generation who aren't going to be happy, I think, but they don't want to go out and browse at all the racks. They just want to, like, they just want to, you know, get it sent to their house. Alright, I'm going to put some light ivory concealer. This is my favorite. I'm going to also put on my eyelashes. Moneymaker. I'm crazy. This is my favorite under eye concealer because it just brightens it. I also like to put it right here, and right here, and right here, and right here. And then blend it in. So that's the best thing, is that I'm able to be home every day with my kid. Sometimes she entertains herself so I can work, and you know, she's almost 4, and I always say to her, like, you want mommy to stay home with you? Sometimes mommy has to work. So she understands that this is my job. Hi, Mila. Hi, Cheryl. Alright, so the next best thing, which is something that I really was not expecting to find. Like, I have a music degree, and then I have a secondary education degree. I love teenagers. I always thought it was my calling to be a teacher, and I love that. I'm not saying, like, that it's never going to happen again. I'm just saying right now, this is what works. But I found, like, so many relationships. I found, like, and not just in my team. Sure, okay, I work really closely with the people in my team, and the people that are under me, I work with really closely and help them, which is awesome, because that's one of the goals, is I want to be able to help people who want to do what I do get there, you know? And there's like there's a right way to do it and a successful way to do it, and then there's a wrong way to do it. So like, that's one thing that I love about this job. Like, I take my leadership role here extremely serious. Okay, I gotta take a pause. This is brand new BB matte lipstick. Feels like chapstick. I only have one color so far, but it feels so good, and it stays on, but it doesn't dry. Okay, I had to stop talking to you for a second. I'm watching my clock. So, I should have a lip liner, but I don't, so. I mean, I have one, but I didn't dig for it. Like, I love it. It just feels so creamy. We have, like, I think 6 shades of these. They're awesome. They're, like, my new faves. Okay, so I like taking my leadership role extremely serious, and I, you know, I want to work with people who want what I, like, who want to succeed at this. Sure, I got some hobbyists on my team. I got a lot of hobbyists, but, like, I want people who want financial freedom. I want people who want more time with their family. I want people who want to pay for vacations. And I love helping them get there. And at this company, it's 100% possible. So that's the second best thing is, and I wasn't expecting to find it. I was expecting it to be like, in my past experiences with groups of women, their drama. You know, like, I worked with teenage show choir girls who were nothing but drama. And, like, I expected it to be just, like, this competitive environment. And within our team, we found women who, like, oh gosh, who, like, stay up till midnight to cheer each other on because we're so close to our next goal. You know, like, people who check in with you. And it's not just people on my team either. I've met people. One thing is to network. Network marketing means you network. You have to make new friends. You have to meet new people. You have to talk about your product. But it's not just about the product. It's about, like, creating relationships. So I wish I could, like, I wish somehow I could show you these people that I've met. Like, on my last team, I'm still in contact with her on a constant basis. My friend Katie, who's in Florida, and also Danielle, who's in another part of West Virginia. And I don't know, there's, like, so many people. Rhiannon, who I actually worked with, and I never know if I say Rhiannon or Rhiannon, who now actually, she lives in Arizona, who actually is my pharmacy customer, and I send her packages to Arizona. Like, Valerie, who is a foster mom in Oklahoma, she is like, oh gosh, what, baby? If I could aspire to be like someone, like, her heart is golden. My name's twin, Jamie Jarrett. Jarrett's her main name, and she actually has relatives in West Virginia. She's not in West Virginia. I don't know. I don't remember, like, what state she's in off the top of my head, but she's a foster, like, she runs a dog rescue, and oh my gosh, the things she does for the dogs, and you guys who know me know I love dogs. I'm getting ready to travel to Turkey with a group of women that I've never met before, and I'm sure, like, we'll come away friends. And some of these people buy from me and some of them don't. And that's okay. Because that's one of my favorite things about this job is how many people I've connected with. Lainey! Grief! Speaking of one of my show card girls, here's Miss Lainey, who is watching from a college class. Laineth. Pay attention in school. Alright, I can't find my mascara, so hang with me a minute. Well, I don't really know where it is. So grief. Oh, it's right here, right in front of my face. Okay, finishing spray real quick so this stays in place. I just, like, honestly feel like with age, my chin is getting the reddest of ever. But maybe I'll start using the whitening. Lainey, math is important. Your grade is important. Just the people that I met, it's like, it's awesome because, one thing that I loved about teaching was I loved the relationships that came along with it, and I loved helping my kids, like, reach their goal. I didn't think that would be here in network marketing, but it is. I'm really excited because this weekend I'm traveling to Virginia for a pharmacy event with a friend and two friends, but one of them's a team member and one of them's not. And I'm going to get to meet somebody on my front line who's signed directly under me that I've never met before, but that we've talked on the phone. I've done some coaching with her on the phone. We talk on social media regularly, and she's going to be at this event, and we're going to get to, like, meet each other for the first time. Like in real life, not in just Facebook Live. So, like, two best things of this job. Relationships, meeting new people, which I've always loved to do, and helping women learn how to be successful, because there is a way to do it. It's not a scam. It's a new tool. It's a new trade. And it's like a new way of life. It's not like some trick that you learn how to get rich fast and make money off of the people below you. It's not what this is. And this company just happens to be, like, over the top fantastic, like, for compensation and in character. I mean, I feel like I am in the top group. I was named a founder, which means I'm in the top 100 in the U.S. And so I'm in a group which sends me to Turkey and, like, gets me free shipping and gets me free samples and stuff like that, which is awesome. But if we have a concern, like, the owner himself addresses it. You know, like, if there is something wrong, or if there's an idea that we have, the owner considers it and either makes it happen or says, this is why it won't work. That's crazy. And you know, I have a pretty large team, I think now, probably getting close to about 500. And, that means, like, the voices of my team can go to the voice of the CEOs. Like, can go to the ears of the CEOs. Like, if there's if someone has a great idea, if we need something different, like, they hear us, they listen to us, they respond to us. Like, it's one of the parts of this pharmacy journey that has blown my mind. They also compensate better than anyone in America. And, you know, like, that's a big thing. Like, you are paid for the work that you do here. And Meredith, girl, how are the babies? I get so distracted so easy. But, you know, I've looked at some different companies, and it's like, oh, we'll give you 25% commission, and, like, you can do this, and you can 25%. Like, we make 50 from the first day here, and I end the month, well, it depends on your level, depends on, and it's a little complex, but I've never made less than 75% commission. Never. So, 75%. You know, that's like, if you go to Walmart, and there's something $10, it's on 75% off, and you get it for $2. Like, that's it. That's like it is. So if $10, I'll make 8 back. Like, that's crazy. You know, that doesn't exist in other companies in America. And I'm really excited because next month I'm going to get to show you a lot of the, like, hey, Jade, I'm leaving soon in 5 minutes. I'll get to show you a lot of the inside stuff because I'm going to be in the factory where they make it. And I'll get to show you guys that. So, hey, Lucas. Alright, guys, so that's the end. I've got to go to Jade's. 7 minutes, Jade. I still have 7 minutes. I'm getting ready to put Cruz in the car. Wait till you see what she's wearing. She chose her own clothes. Alright, guys. So, share my video if you'd like. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe. I have like 6 subscribers and I need a lot more. If you want to try this new lipstick, you know where to find me. If you have questions about my business, again, you know where to find me. My sister, look, she's got the clock on me. I'm supposed to be at her house in 7 minutes. Alright. Peace out, bros.